what's up everybody, and welcome to your first lower body workout of the virtual 10-week transformation experience. I'm your coach, Coach Nick Carrier, and super excited to be back with you guys today. Hope you crushed that full body workout and you're excited for specifically some lower body work. I got the one and only Kennedy Potts with me joining me today, so we're really excited to have her. She's in a 10-week transformation currently right now, absolutely crushing it. So excited to have her here for this workout. So like I said, y'all, this is a lower body workout. We're gonna start off with a warm-up that's about 5.5 minutes to make sure we're mobile and to make sure our muscles are activated. And then we're gonna go right into our workout that's gonna be 3 blocks long. We'll start off with some strength work, and then we'll transition into a little bit more work that's a little higher intensity. So hope you are ready to rock and roll. But like I said, we're gonna start off with a 5.5 minute warm-up. You'll need 2 sets of weights, kind of a medium to heavier set of weights for front squats, and then a lighter set of weights for some lunge work. With that said, we're gonna start with our workout with toe touches in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Soft bend in the knees, touching the toes at the bottom. Get a good stretch in the hamstrings. When you bring your hips forward, squeeze those glutes at the top, and then right back down. Woo, yeah, baby. Ready for some more, team. Gonna be a great lower body workout today. Like I said, we'll have 3 blocks of work today. We'll hit quads, we'll hit glutes, we'll hit hamstrings, we'll hit all the good things. We're gonna go to lateral lunge shifts. We'll take our feet out wide in 3, 2, 1. Take your feet out nice and wide. You're gonna shift from one side to the other, just keeping your feet where they are. You wanna feel a good stretch in the inside part of that leg that stays straight. And then you're sinking your hips and your butt back towards that heel that you're dropping down into. Again, although it's always preview the next warm-up exercise right as we go into it. The next one is gonna be a single leg RDL. We're gonna have our left foot on the ground in 3, 2, 1. So left foot on the ground, hinge over, and then right back up. You wanna find a good stretch in that left hamstring. We're gonna be here for 45 seconds, so take your time, work on your balance. I know having this is one of the first things that you do. Might mean that you don't have the best balance, but it's all right, be easy on yourself. Just do the best that you can. If you did the full body workout already, this was one of the exercises that we had in the full body workout, so make sure that your hips stay square and that your toe is pointing straight down to the floor. We're gonna have 10 more seconds on this. Then we're gonna have, on this same leg, a curtsy lunge to knee drive. So your left foot will be on the ground, your right foot will be swinging back at an angle in 3, 2, 1. Swing it back at an angle, bring your knee up to hip height, squeeze the butt cheek of the leg that's down on the floor, and then right back down to it. You should feel a good little burn in that left butt cheek, getting nice and activated before we go into our strength work. We got 15 seconds left on this exercise, and then we're gonna hit the same 2 exercises on the other leg. 10 seconds. First virtual 10-week transformation experience workout. Kennedy, you ready to rock or what? Switch it in 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Right foot on the ground, going right into that RDL, and then right forward. If you want to be an overachiever, you can do a knee drive like Kennedy, or you can just reset your foot on the ground in between reps, whatever works best for you. Oh, we're having fun. Gotta have fun when you're pushing yourself like this. We got 20 seconds, and then we'll go right to that curtsy lunge to knee drive. Hope you guys have been having a good day thus far, but it's bright and early in the morning. A great job knocking it out right away, not letting other excuses get in the way if it's a little later in the afternoon. Hope it's been a good day. Let's take it to that curtsy lunge to knee drive in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If it has been a good day, well, hell yeah, let's keep going. If it hasn't, well, screw it. Push that back. It's behind you. It's in the past. Let's make it good from here on forward. We got 20 more seconds. Just the warm-up, that's right. I know you're burning a little bit, but hope you're ready for some more of the bulk of the work. Next one is gonna be a squat hold with an alternating external rotation in 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna drop down, your elbows are gonna be inside of your knees. You're gonna open up and rotate. Eyes follow your hand, then you're gonna reset and switch sides. You can have your elbow inside of your knee to really open up the hips and really help leverage, give you some leverage for the rotation. Opening up your lower back and your spine. You have 12 seconds. I know your legs are probably burning a little bit down here. We're gonna knock out some jumping jacks here in just a second to shake those legs back out. Let's get one more rotation. We'll come up in 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. You got 15 seconds. 4 minutes into this, we got a little over a minute to go. Next one is gonna be a left leg, knees over toes lunge. If you've never done this before, then eyes on me for the first few reps. 3, 2, 1. Your left leg forward, your right leg is back. You're gonna drop down. Notice my knee is coming forward, my heel is down, my hips are forward, and then I'm right back up. Now while we're doing this is because we're trying to increase the mobility in the front ankle, and we're also trying to lengthen our back hip flexor and get that nice and loose. We got 10 more seconds on this side, then we're gonna switch. If we can increase the mobility in our ankles prior to the workout, it'll allow us to get more range of motion with our squats. 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Gonna give you a little bit of a side angle so that you see that knee coming forward. Again, try to maximize that mobility in that front ankle. We got 15 seconds, and we're gonna go right in to some butt kicks. Increasing mobility, getting the muscles activated, getting our blood flowing. We're going butt kicks in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Breathe, get excited. We'll have a little over a minute to rest before we go in to the meat of our work. You guys are gonna go 3 jump squats and then rest. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just 3 jump squats and then rest. All right, we got about a minute 20 until we're getting started. So, beginning of our workouts, we're gonna focus on prioritizing strength. So in block 1, we're gonna have front squats as our primary exercise. You're gonna have 50 seconds of front squats, okay? Then you're gonna have a short little 10-second rest. Then we're gonna take it to a wall. So hopefully you have something to lean up against near you, and then you're gonna have wall tibia raises. On these, very low intensity exercise, so it'll be a good little heart rate recovery in between rounds of front squats. You're simply gonna lift the toes up and then right back down. So your back is against the wall, your legs are nice and straight. Very simple move. It's not really gonna feel like you're doing much right away, but I promise the bird is going to settle in once you get a lot of reps in. Front squats, the weights will be up at shoulder height. Hips and butt will go back, all the way down into the squat, all the way up. Now it is 50 seconds. It's not about how many can you do in 50 seconds. It's about making sure that they're really high quality reps and that you're picking up a significantly heavy enough weight choice for you. We got 25 seconds until we rock and roll with these front squats. Here we go, baby. Lower body day. First one of your 10-week transformation. Gonna be a good burn. Good luck walking tomorrow. 10 seconds. And then we're going. Let's grab those weights, get them up and ready. Again, we got 50 seconds of front squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, don't think about getting super high quantity. Think about getting nice high quality. Inhale down, core nice and tight. Exhale at the top. Halfway. Woo! Some of you guys are like, man, we're only halfway. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. 15 seconds. Luckily, you'll have a good, basically full minute to rest in between rounds of front squats. You guys got 7 seconds to get 1 or 2 more in. 3, 2, 1. Rest, put the weights down. Find your back against the wall or whatever surface you can lean against. We'll have 30 seconds of wall tibia raises in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lifting the toes up. Squeeze the tibialis muscles or the shin muscles and then right back down. When our shin muscles, our tibialis muscles are strong, that increases our ability to go deep into our squats. So that's why we're doing these and pairing these with our front squats, is so that we can maintain good mobility as we go from round to round. Resting in 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Then we're going right back to these front squats. All right, let's get those weights in hand, team. We got 5. Here we go, Kennedy. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We'll have 4 rounds of this work, really looking to build strength here in block 1. Woo, baby! If you need to decrease your weight choice, y'all, decrease your weight choice. This is week 1. We got plenty of weeks to build on this. Plenty of weeks to get stronger. We got 20 seconds. Woo! I'm almost feeling like I might need to decrease weights. We'll see. 10 seconds. Then again, we'll have 10 seconds to rest and get against that wall and get ready for those wall tibia raises. 3, 2, 1, rest. Finding that wall. Whew. Man, those are good. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift up, control down, lift up and squeeze, control down. What I want you to prevent is not just bouncing up and down. What the hell's that gonna do? Nothing. Get up, squeeze, right back down. 15 seconds. Hopefully your heart rate's able to come down a little bit. Grab a sip of water if you need to, quickly during our rest. We got 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Y'all, 2 rounds down. We got 2 rounds to go. Gotta love it when the dumbbells make battle wounds on your shoulders. Here we go. We got dumbbell front squats. 3, 2, 1. Let go. And if you need to transition to just holding one of the dumbbells, then just hold one. Whatever works best for you, just make sure you're challenging yourself appropriately. 3rd round of 4 rounds is usually the most difficult. It's the one where you've already done a couple rounds, you're pretty tired, but it's not like the last round yet. So it takes a lot of mental strength and fortitude to battle all the way through it. We got 15 seconds. Woo! Come on, team. We got 10. I don't know about y'all, but I am feeling 3, 2, 1. Feeling the burn. Get your breath a little bit as we take these wall tibia raises. 3, 2, 1. We're on. Lift up and squeeze right back down. How about that? Already over 1/3 of the way through this thing. Over 11.5 minutes in. Less than 19 to go. Sorry, I had to do the mental math real quick. Don't have my calculator in front of me. We got 10 seconds. Great job, let's get 1 or 2 more. 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. Last round, 4th and final round of these front squats. I know it's brutal. Lose the weight, or drop the weight if you need to. Go to 1 weight if you need to. Last 50 seconds of these front squats. 3, 2, 1, we're on. Sometimes I wish I wasn't the one doing the workout on the camera and I might drop the weights, but no, I gotta be here in front of you guys. You guys hold me accountable to picking up the weights that work best for me. Woo! Inhale down, core tight. Exhale as you come up. Getting stronger, baby, on your very first lower body workout in this 10-week transformation. We got 12 seconds. Hang in there, team, hang in there. We got a few more reps in us. I know you knew you gotta dig deep a little bit. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Sorry, I made you do that extra rep. Last time a wall tibia raises to finish off this block. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo, baby. I'm glad that's over with. In block number 2, you're gonna need 1 medium to heavy dumbbell. When we go into that work, we'll have 1 exercise where we're laying it down on our back, another exercise where we're on our feet. We got 10 more seconds here, then we'll have 1:15 to rest before going into block 2. Get another 1 or 2 in. We got 3, 2, 1. Great job, rest. All right, so next block is gonna be 3 rounds. It's gonna be glute and hamstring focused. That one was more glutes and quad focused. So I'll show you the first exercise second during the demo. The second exercise will be sumo deadlift. Feet a little bit wider, toes angled out. You're gonna hinge your hips and butt back. Find a soft bend in your knees. You should have a good stretch. And your hamstrings, make sure your body's about parallel to the floor. Then bring your hips forward, squeeze your glutes at the top. Make sure we're not rounding our back as we do so. Then we're gonna be taking it to our back. We'll have some elevated hip bridges. From here, we're gonna put one dumbbell on our hips. Then you're gonna drive up, squeeze the glutes at the top, and then right back down. We'll have 45 seconds of hip bridges to start. Then we'll have 15 seconds to rest and get on our feet. Then we'll have 30 seconds of sumo deadlifts. Then we'll rest for 30 seconds. And we've got 3 rounds of it. Let's grab that 20. Oh, you wanna, I'm going 25, let's go. Elevated back, going regular hip bridges, back on the floor, dumbbell on your hips. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, lift up, squeeze the glutes to the top, and then right back down. Make sure you do get a good 1 count, 2 count squeeze at the top to maximize the recruitment of those big muscles. Over halfway, y'all, we got about 20 seconds. Again, you're gonna have 15 seconds to rest and get on your feet. We got 10. You can probably just use the same weight for those sumo deadlifts. 3, 2, 1, rest. Coming on your feet. Again, on those sumo deadlifts, it's a little bit of bend in the knees. It's not a squat, it's a hinge with the hips. Make sure you feel a good stretch in your hamstrings. Let's grab that dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feet a little bit wider than hip width. Find a good stretch in the hamstrings. Then back up. Hitting the posterior chain during this block. Posterior meaning the back half of your body. So the big muscles of the hamstrings and the glutes. We got 10 seconds. Then we'll have a nice long 30-second rest before we go into round 2. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job, y'all. We're taking it down to the floor 30 seconds until we officially start with those hip bridges. The hip bridges are gonna be primarily glute focused, a little bit of hamstrings. Sumo deadlifts are gonna be primarily hamstrings, a little bit of glutes, so they're a good combination to pair together for that reason. Let's get down and ready. 10 seconds and we're going. Whew. We're going at 5. Weight on those hips. Let's go to work in 3, 2, 1. We're on. Hips up, squeeze those glutes. Right back down. Here in the first part of the workout, we're hitting bilateral exercises, meaning working both legs at the same time. That allows us to really go heavy with our weight selections and really build strength. During our last block of the day, we're gonna hit unilateral exercises, meaning one leg at a time, so we can work on making sure our muscle strength is even, and we work on balance and hitting smaller muscle groups as well. You guys got 12 seconds. Breathe. Final 5. Get another one in. 3, 2, 1. Rest on our feet. Woo! Doing great, y'all. Doing phenomenally. We got 6 seconds. Sumo deadlifts, pick up a nice challenging weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stick that butt out in the back. Again, back stays nice and flat. Again, if you're looking at me from the side, notice my back is parallel to the floor. I'm not rounding my shoulders. I'm keeping everything nice and flat. And I also like to think about at the bottom of the deadlift, pushing your heels into the floor. That really makes you feel the hamstrings pull you back to upright rather than your lower back. 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds to rest. 2 rounds down. We got 1 to go. How we feeling, 10WT squad? Week 1, baby. So much more greatness and excitement to come. Hope you guys have been crushing the week thus far, setting yourselves up for success. And we're getting that momentum built right here in week 1. Grab that dumbbell, put it on your hips. You got 5 seconds. Last round of these hip bridges. Then 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We got another 45 seconds right here. Always think about exhaling on the up part of the motion. Squeeze, and then you can inhale right before you take each rep. Make sure you really squeeze. I like to think about driving my heels down and into the floor at the top. So down and closer together at the top to maximize the glute contraction. You guys got 15 seconds. We got time for a few more. We got 7. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Done with those hip bridges. We got one more time on those sumo deadlifts to wrap up this second block. Doing a great job, y'all. Approaching 20 minutes into this thing. We got about 10 to go. Let's take those sumo deadlifts. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hips back. Feel a good stretch in the hamstrings. Drive the heels into the floor to rise up. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze those butt cheeks at the top. Really important to have our strength evenly distributed from our anterior chain, the front of our body, and our posterior chain, the back of our body. Having strength evenly distributed on both sides allows us to really ensure that we stay injury free. We got one more rep. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Alrighty, I'm gonna need that 25 back from you. Thank you, ma'am. All right. This last block is gonna be 3 rounds. Like I said, it's gonna be unilateral work. We're gonna hit one side of the body at a time, one leg at a time. You're gonna start with dumbbell curtsy lunge to knee drive. So the exercise that we did during warm-ups, but now with some weights. You're gonna swing it back at an angle, come up, find the balance point, don't rush it, then right back down. You're gonna have 30 seconds of that with dumbbells. Then you're gonna drop the dumbbells and go right into 20 seconds of simply down and up. Then we'll have 10 seconds of hold at the bottom. So it's 1 minute of work in a row. I know you love that on the left leg. Then we'll have 15 seconds to rest. We'll have the same minute on the right leg. So grab a light set of dumbbells. If you need to go no dumbbells, go no dumbbells. Whatever works best for you at this moment in time. We're going in 10. We're gonna start left leg on the floor. Right leg will swing back at an angle. Curtsy lunge to knee drive. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swing it back. Feel that good stretch in that glute. Knee up. Go right back down. Again, 30 seconds with these dumbbells before we drop them. Working on that balance again. If you need to lose the weights in order to prioritize balance, then lose the weights. I'd rather you have good balance than try to go overly heavy. We got 10 seconds, then the weights will go down, that foot will stay back there, and we'll simply go down and up. In 3, 2, 1. Weights down, same leg, 20 seconds. It's not about how many you get in, but making each one good quality, meaning you get all the way down, so that knee gets really close to the floor, and then back up. You got 7 seconds. If this puts too much strain on your knee, you can move your back foot a little bit more in alignment with your front. You're gonna hold in 3, 2, 1. Hold, baby, 10 seconds. Woo, keep those shoulders square. We're gonna have a 15-second rest coming up. Don't you come up early. We got 3, 2, 1. Rest, shake it out, yes. Everything on the right leg coming on up. I know my right leg is not as good at balance and not quite as strong as my left, but that's why we're doing it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swing it back at an angle. Rise up, find that balance. Right back down. Think about squeezing the butt cheek of the leg that's down on the floor. Take your breaks intermittently if and when you need to during this work, y'all. I know these workouts are tough. We're gonna go losing the weights in 3, 2, 1. Weights down, dropping it down and up. Whew. Yes, you should feel that burn and that booty, baby. Come on, 10 seconds. Then we're gonna hold at the bottom. Then you get a 30-second rest. You have longer time to shake those legs out and grab a sip of water. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Drop it low, baby. 7 seconds. Don't you come up, don't you come up. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, 30-second rest. Woo. 1 round down, 2 to go. How we feeling, team? Doing a great job. 15 seconds, then we go again. Which leg is stronger for you, left or the right? Which one's better for you? Left, yeah, me too. Me too. That's why we gotta work on both though. Here we go, weights in hand. Left leg down, right foot swings back. Curtsy lunge to knee drop. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Focus on that balance. When you swing that leg back, I don't want your shoulders turning with that leg. I want your shoulders staying square so that you really target the outside part of your butt cheek. Now again, you don't have to swing that leg very far back at an angle in order to hit that outside part of your butt cheek. We're gonna lose the weights in 3, 2, 1. Lose the weights, going right into those static curtsy lunges. When we target the outside part of that glute, that's really important for knee health, knee safety, and just overall injury prevention as well. We're gonna hold at the bottom in 3, 2, 1. Hold, baby. 7 seconds, come on, let it burn, it's good for you, I promise, hang in. 3, not yet, 2, not yet, 1, now come on. 15 seconds. Halfway through this final block. 7 seconds, going to our less strong right leg. 3, 2, 1. We're on, back at an angle, rise up, squeeze, and back down. Don't forget to breathe. Doing a really great job, y'all. Again, if this workout is really difficult and you're like, oh my gosh, I've got 10 weeks of this, that's all right. That means you've got plenty of time to get stronger, to get in better shape so that you can really conquer these workouts and feel great about them. Lose the weights in 3, 2, 1. Lose those weights. You guys got this. You're stronger than you think. Come on. Don't give up on yourself early. We do that way too often, giving up on ourselves early just because we're a little uncomfortable. Y'all are bigger and better than that. We got 4 seconds, then we're holding in 3, 2, 1. Hold for 10. Come on. Finish that second round strong. 5, we got a 30-second rest coming up in 3, 2, 1. Oh, 30 seconds to rest. Last round coming up, team. I know that's music to your ears that we're wrapping this thing up soon, but we got to make sure we take pride in how we do what we do when we get uncomfortable. It's not just doing the curtsy lunges, but it's how we do them when we're tired that's really going to take us to the next level. We got to make sure we have the same level of intentionality and form now that we started with. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Swing it back, rise up, repeat. Come on, I know you're fatigued, but channel your focus in right here, right now. Channel your focus in. Try not to lose your balance. Try to get good depth with each curtsy lunge that you take. Don't sell yourself short, but lose the weights if you need to. 8 seconds. Weights are going down, foot will stay back there in 3, 2, 1. Lose them, down and up. Come on, baby, come on. Last time on this leg for the day. 10 seconds and we hold. Woo! Gonna be sore a little bit tomorrow. I'm gonna love it. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Going to sit down in that chair is gonna be a little bit rough, but you're gonna love it. You're gonna know why. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo, yeah. 10 seconds. Then we're going on the right leg for one last round, and then you'll have a little bonus at the end. You're welcome. Weights in hand, right leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Like I said, we'll have a little bit of bonus at the end. It's only gonna be 30 seconds of work, just a little bit of extra credit, just a little surprise challenge. But look, we get surprise challenges all the time in life. Oftentimes we cower down to them and complain about them, or you can rise up to the challenge and attack it head on. We're gonna lose those weights in 3, 2, 1. Lose the weights, right to it. Whew. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. 10 seconds. Woo. Almost fell over in front of everybody. Hang in. 5, then we hold. 3, 2, 1, hold. We got 10 seconds here. 15 seconds to shake it out and recover before we have that 30 seconds of extra credit, that unexpected challenge that you're super excited about. In 3, 2, 1, rest, shake it out. We got 15 seconds. You're gonna have pulsing squats for 15 and then a squat hold for 15. So you'll be all the way down to halfway up for 15 seconds and then a squat hold. Short burner to wrap it up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 10 VT squat. All the way down, halfway up. Oh man, it's already feeling it. 8 seconds. There we go, now we're back in sequence. 3, 2, 1. Hold, 15 seconds. This is the squat hold, that's not a squat hold. Try to keep that back pretty flat. Try to stay as low as you can with good posture. 7 seconds, team. 3, 2, 1, done. Wrap it up. Nice job, y'all. Way to finish strong with your first ever 10-week transformation virtual lower body workout. I hope you guys are proud of yourselves. A couple notes to finish off this workout. I would recommend that you do a little bit of tracking with your weight selections. Now, maybe write down just what you did with front squats today, because we will be doing front squats, believe it or not, as we progress forward in the upcoming weeks. So if you are intentional about writing down what you did today, you'll be intentional about the weights that you pick up moving forward. And if you did different weights from round to round, write that down. If you used 15s for round 1, 10s for round 2, 5s for round 3, write that down. That way we can, again, be intentional. And not only can we be intentional, but you'll be able to see your progression. You'll be able to see your strength grow. You'll be able to see your progress as we go from week to week, which you'll get motivated by seeing. So make sure you set yourself up for success this week. Plan ahead, plan those pills so that you make it easy on yourself to stay healthy, eat right, and get your workouts in. Kennedy, appreciate you joining us today. Y'all go show up and show out the rest of the day, and I'll see you next time.